This is Michelle Hoffmann, and I'm so excited that we are with Adriana, and she's going to take us on a tour of her photography. So here we go. We're in the beautiful gardens. And with that, Adriana, go ahead and you can share with us either in Portuguese or English, whichever you prefer, and tell us about your tour.
Pode explicar tudo em português, ela falou. Tá. Bom, essa exposição é uma exposição. Quer vir comigo? Aí você vai traduzindo? Vai falando em português que ela vai traduzir depois. Essa exposição é uma exposição muito especial, porque marca um trabalho que eu venho desenvolvendo há quase 15 anos de, de convidar as pessoas a ocuparem as praças para poder trazer as crianças para brincar e, com isso, desenvolver o vínculo familiar. Essa exposição trata disso. Então, a gente está numa praça, na frente do maior parque aqui de São Paulo, que é o Parque do Ibirapuera. Essa é uma praça, ó, vou fazer uma volta aqui. Olha só.
It's so beautiful to be in the gardens with you in this piazza and to see the works of art. I do not speak Portuguese, but that does not mean that we cannot communicate. And for example, the image that you shared, the connection between this adult and this child is so important and so meaningful. There is trust, there's communication, there's connection. And I'm eager to see what we have. Oh, yes. Tell us about this one with this woman holding this sweet, sweet child with security and calm in the beautiful gardens.
Essa foto, Michele, ela fala sobre a presença da maternidade, que é importante a questão de você estar presente, o olho no olho, segurar na mão do seu filho e aproveitar momentos como esse.
Gorgeous. The lights, the shadows, the moment that a mother and a child share with that security, connection, and calm. Look at the joy in this picture. Tell us. Mm.
Essa foto, ela fala de uma rede de apoio que a gente pode ter e que a maternidade fica muito mais leve quando a gente divide as experiências.
Beautiful, beautiful, with the women coming together with joy and connection and knowing that they are there for and with one another. And look, oh,
Essa foto fala do olhar da mãe para a criança. Essa criança é uma criança que tem síndrome de Down e ela fala uma coisa que, só para você entender, tem um QR Code aqui embaixo, ó, que pode
beautiful.
ser testado e que as mães vão respondendo as frases, ó, e que ela fala que a maternidade para ela, a filha dela ensinou que ela pode ser muito mais forte do que um dia ela jamais imaginou. E revelou que o amor é uma entrega incondicional.
You know, again, I can't understand the Portuguese, but I can understand this picture, and it's almost moving me to a moment of tears because it's such a connection when a mother can see a child and raise them up and look up to your child who you welcome in through you into the world. And this to me shows that there's an independence between the mother and child. There's an honoring, there's a security, and there's not only a closeness, but there's a freedom to it be individuals and individuate, knowing that one another will go through life together. Oh my God, these are beautiful. Tell us, Adriana.
Essa foto fala ela fala que a filha ensinou muitas coisas a brincar, a se divertir e que a maternidade passa muito rápido e que a gente não tem que levar a vida tão a sério, que a gente tem que aproveitar a vida neste período.
Oh my God. And sharing life's adventures and novelties and new experiences together. That's what brings us together as a society, as well as in relationships and in partnerships. And the quiet moments. Lovely.
Aqui fala sobre a importância de abrir espaço na correria do nosso dia a dia e que a gente precisa reaprender o valor do tempo com as crianças.
Again, in contrast to the image that we just saw where we were sharing something very exciting, this is one of those moments where we feel connected, safe, and secure, and in family, in combination, in coalition together. Ah, these are beautiful.
Tá entendendo aqui? Ô, Linha, conta para Michelle, por favor, a ideia da estrutura que você criou. Fala que você é paisagista. I do landscaping in Brazil, and Adriana invited me to do this structure. And because this place is so nice, so beautiful, and we don't want to be so intrusive. So I did like a house, but only wood, and she wanted like the photo was floating.
Yes.
It's very nice. And uh, but mostly not be intrusive to the nature. That's it.
So a landscape architect, and
Yes,
it's what I believe I heard was that we wanted to display and share these beautiful moments that Adriana was able to capture in these photographs, and you were there to help her create a home, even within the beautiful gardens, without disturbing the natural beauty, by creating an image that feels safe and secure like home, but that they are floating and present without disturbing the beauty of the
yes,
environment.
exactly. Yes,
Yes.
that's it.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Vou continuar o tour, tá? Ó,
Mm.
essa foto fala a expressão do sol no corpo, quando está em contato com a natureza. Então, isso é uma foto que aparece dessa história de tomar. Olha, Michelle,
This image that you just shared makes me remember to breathe and use my senses because I could almost feel the light on her skin and the sunlight and the warmth. And I think there was water in the back, so the combination of the heat and the cool of the water. And this one takes us to a beautiful moment where we could almost fly. Ah, the stability of the trees being so profound and the lightness of the mother and the child floating through. Mm,
Linha, você consegue falar que essa foto, para mim, simboliza a liberdade que a praça consegue fazer uma coisa que a casa não tem.
gorgeous. Speak up, I can't hear you.
Fala, Pet. Can you hear me
Yes,
now?
perfect. Thank you.
Okay. This photo mean liberty because
Freedom.
most of the people live in apartments. And when you
Ah,
go outside, this photo symbolizes that you can have liberty in cities too. And go out with your child, with your family. That's it.
beautiful to have that liberty and freedom to not only be closed in, but also to be out and in nature in a natural way. And again, as I was saying, the stability and security and groundedness of that solid tree with the lightness of the mother and child flying and floating together. And another one with the lightness of swings and playfulness of the happiness between the mother and child. Look, fun.
Essa fala sobre guardar os momentos para sempre. This photo is about to keep this feeling forever, this feeling between mother and child.
The playfulness, the joy, the
Yes,
stability, the security, the connection that we want one another to be free and have the liberty and know that we are there with and for one another.
yes,
Gorgeous. Support and encouragement, and
yes.
knowing that you cannot fall because there's so much love and security between you. Beautiful moments. Oh, oh. And the connection is a delicate one, and that we are there with and for one another as we walk the journey of life together. What a welcome gift that we have one another.
E na natureza eu me sinto mais bonita, mais saudável e mais feliz. This mother is saying that in nature she feels alive and more beautiful, more calm, uh, more health, and and profound, profoundly happy.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. And as we go from generation to generation, it's the gift
Oh,
that we have to share with one another.
okay, certo. In this QR code is a questionnaire that you can go inside and participate in a group where questions are.
Beautiful. So we can really engage and start the conversation about these moments that Adriana has captured here so beautifully. Huh. Okay. Look how, what a great day. And there's so much coming in the future. Yay.
Agora a gente vai para cá.
It's so nice to walk on this lovely day with you through this garden. All right, we've got some serious fun play going on here. Yes. Ha ha. So joyful. We're so I love how you've captured these beautiful moments of family together, playing, being in the physical self, upside down, right side up, on the swings, flying through air, running, just being in the moment and realizing the freedom and the joy that we have just through movement and interacting with and for one another, feeling safe and secured and able to enjoy each of the moments that we get to share together. The still moments. Oh, the loving moments. I love my mama. Yeah. Hmm. The recognition, the security, the approval, the permission to be exactly as you are in the moment. So sweet. And we all know that we can come home to where the heart is. These are so touching. Welcoming, safe, secure, learning, growth, playfulness, siblings, expansion, liberties. So nice.
Você consegue falar isso? E o sorriso das minhas filhas são pequenos instantes que transformam memórias para a vida toda. Fala, Mary. Deixa eu ver. Every smile. She's saying, this mother is saying that every smile of their child are little instants that transform in memories for her whole life.
Yes. So in this case, we as parents love to see our children learning and growing. If it's first steps, if it's connection with sibling, if it's whatever growth opportunities that we have to share. Ah, preparing for the upcoming generations.
And this other mother said, my children teach me mostly that uh, we don't have we don't have control of all in our lives, and her children um, teach for her this. We
Right.
don't have control about anything.
We don't have control. I feel like we have influence, but again, we each individual will exert as they know. Look, now this we have the real life examples of the images that Adriana's taken pictures of. So lovely.
Conta, Ulinha, aqui tem umas duas escolas de primeira infância. This place where we are, we have
Mhm.
two schools for little children, two schools, right
Nice.
there. And the children sometimes they came with the teachers and play in this place.
Beautiful. Beautiful. So they can play amongst the images of children learning, growing, and playing. That's so poetic.
Vamos seguir? Peraí, deixa eu só virar aqui. Thank you, Michelle. Thank
Thank you
you.
so much for this
Have a
beautiful
nice day.
adventure. Mwah. The world is a small place when we know that we can be together. Thank you for sharing this with me, and I will share it with all of the women and men in our movement ensemble from solo to symphony. Beautiful. Thank you so much, Adriana. Oh,
Bye bye.
bye bye.